first crucial decisions a new mom makes is how to feed her child. Choosing to breastfeed is an important life-saving investment into your child's future. Breastfeeding is healthier for the mother and child and is convenient for the parents. I would like to inform you of the benefits of breastfeeding versus formula feeding. And I would like to explain the advantages and disadvantages of both. I have personally breastfed my three children, and they were healthier and still healthier because of it. None of my children had to suffer with ear infections, allergies, or asthma. Now, there are many benefits to breastfeeding. According to the Lancet, an international medical journal, over 800,000 children's lives could be saved every year if they were breastfed for the first 6 months. And this is for children under 5 years old, and if all children 0 to 23 months were optimally breastfed. Breastfeeding improves the IQ, school attendance, and is associated with higher income in adult life. And according to the American Academy of Pediatrics, breastfeeding lowers the baby's risk of asthma and allergies, lower risk of ear infections, respiratory illnesses, and bouts of diarrhea. And this is exclusively for the first 6 months without any formula. Breast milk contains antibodies that help your baby fight off viruses and bacteria. Breastfeeding also plays a role in the prevention of SIDS, sudden infant death syndrome, and it also lowers the mother's risk of osteoporosis, ovarian, and breast cancer. Lee, Hoffman, and Grummer Strawn's prospective longitudinal study suggests that breastfeeding may protect from ear, throat, and sinus infections well beyond infancy. Now onto the advantages and the disadvantages of breastfeeding. Breast milk is always perfect room temperature. It's always at the perfect temperature. There's no preparation. It's always available at any time and any place. And in terms of night feeding, it's very convenient versus formula feeding. Breast milk is free. Breastfeeding promotes baby-mother bonding, and breast milk is sterile. Now, there are some disadvantages of breastfeeding, and this includes the uncomfortableness of the first time of breastfeeding. It could be painful and very uncomfortable. Also, certain medications interfere with the breast milk. Also, the mother must be available to breastfeed. If she's not available, she must pump her breast milk. So those are the disadvantages of breastfeeding. Now, as far as the advantages and disadvantages of formula feeding, I can think of two advantages. One advantage of formula feeding is that anyone can feed the baby. The feeding can be shared. Also, another advantage is that the mother does not have to alter her diet at all to formula feed the baby. But there are some disadvantages of formula feeding. This includes the expensive price of formula, having to prepare the bottle and warm the formula. Also, the formula, it doesn't contain the antibodies that breast milk contains. These antibodies protect the baby against infection, allergies, and illnesses. Also, having to carry all the supplies to make the bottle. Overall, breastfeeding has been found to promote a healthier lifestyle for the child and the mother, and I feel that mothers should consider the important research that has been done and consider breastfeeding. Consider protecting your baby and also gaining the benefits of breastfeeding. Please consider breastfeeding. Give breastfeeding a chance and see what it can do for you and your baby.